Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E183 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little underweight. I'm probably going to drop these, or most of them. Look at that, 22 of you. We got 11 that we can make. We're all good in there. 94 is the worst of our clothing. That's good. We got food, we got water on the stove. You're down to 12. 12. Goose. Get a bunch of hooks. 32, we got 11 of you, and we don't have anything in there. We are day 706 with 436 days or locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything is at 5. So we are early morning. Almost at mid. Let's just forward these.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Take you guys. Take that. And we have no affliction. So we have a bear we're supposed to go look for. I have to adjust my microphone. Right there. Let's go see if we can find the bear. Forgot to drop those, so I'll just drop them there. Feels like 0. That's good, because that means we might actually get nice weather. Oh, I didn't check the wind. Wind is -7. There's the beef guy too, but he has to eat something different every once in a while. Is there any other animals? I didn't know that. I hear crows over here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, that's just a wolf. Is that a wolf? There's some out there. Let's go check those ones. Yeah, that's most definitely a wolf. I'm gonna go click on it because I don't remember what we shot at and what ran away. I think we got all our arrows. Okay, let's go. There's 2 sets of crows over here. I think these are wolves as well, though. Darth gives his arteries a rest on Thanksgiving. Make them work. There's a big fat juicy buck over there. Alright, you have blown out. Alright, we got all these wolves out here. There's 3 there. Two more here. All right, I did have a wolf with it. The one I shot in the foot. Right. Where did he get to? How many do we have? We have 28. It's not like we're hurting. There's more birch bark up ahead. Or is that a stick? Oh, that's a stick. There's crows up ahead, but that's for the bodies. Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. You're doing good? I am doing good as well. Good to have you. I thought that was a piece of coal for a second there. Hey, Gus. Welcome in. Happy American Day off to those who celebrate. Yes. Welcome in, Gus. How you doing? Personally, I think the bear is somewhere out there, but I don't really know. I think it's good to point out to people where you think something is so the game can prove you wrong, which means it'll let you find it. Gus is good. Nice. Let's see. What do we have to... Where are we anyway? Point of disagreement. I don't even know where the birch forest is in here. Somewhere over here. I think we're somewhere in this area. And here comes the fog. Still 0 without the torch, so that's good. I think those are crows flying overhead. Yeah. Well, we can do this for Darth. There you go, Darth. Cattails are life. Do that. We got a cave right here. Go in here, see. Was I in this one? There's no name for this. Do that. just off to the side, there's something named. Which I would think is up there. Can I get up there? Can you climb this? I don't know. Maybe you can if you got patience. I don't. Patience. This looks like it's a little bit more climbable. Oh, that's the derelict cabins. I should, there's crows somewhere. I should pay attention a little bit more when I'm mapping because maybe the bear carcass will show up. Yeah, it's a lovely clear day, but it's +3. Okay, that's a real one. Are you a bear? No. You're not a bear? His fur are pointing in that direction. Like those sounding rods, whatever they're called. Is that the way? That's one hairy turkey. Yeah, with more legs than he's supposed to have. Put that away. So I guess we have a wolf. There's the cabins. We have a wolf with an arrow in it, and we have a bear with an arrow in it. We're looking for both. Am I actually going to get to do this? Of course not. How many did I get? I got one. Why, Fog? Why? Hard to look for stuff when you can't see. Did I ever look right behind this thing? Okay, there's nothing. When their crows are flying overhead, I don't know how often they go by. That seemed a little quick. But they're faint now, so I think they were just flying overhead. bear might be up by the bear cave. I think we were. We were inside of his bear cave already. I think his bear cave was the one in Birch Forest. This one I think is a different bear. Well, this is just wasting time. I want a map. Can you imagine if the bears were polar bears? Yeah. That'd be fun. I hear crows out here. Don't give Raph any ideas. He'll make a polar bear, but it'll sneak attack you through the ice. You'll be walking in deep spots and all of a sudden, bam, you're attacked. Okay, this is I think this is the bear cave, the other one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is there any bones? Is it active? If there's no bones, it's not active. Just a cave at that point. Alright, there's no bones. I'm gonna try. Come on. It's clear in here. Well, maybe when we harvest this deer. Maybe. Dang it. Nah. I didn't want to leave it over there because I might forget it. I wanted to put it in my view. Are there polar turkeys? Yeah. You don't want to mess with a polar turkey. Right, and I can't place. It's gotta be good enough. Ooh, I think it's clear enough to map. I think it is. What's the time? It's almost nighttime. Go figure. How come you can't have foggy nights? Blizzardy nights. Here we got that. Why's all the bad weather gotta be during the daytime? Let's eat you. Nice. We got that completely eaten. Darth knows a girl that's bipolar. Totally different. Totally different. Alright, let's go this way. I jinxed myself when I started saying how lovely and sunny it was. Yeah, you had no part of that, CD, saying that the weather will change once I start doing stuff. Every single time. CD. Gosh. Go to bed, Siri. She doesn't respond to her own name anymore. I'm gonna pull that out because we do stink. Where could the bear be? We'll get the derelict cabins. And that's end of the road. Which is that away. I think it's that away. Oh, actually, I think it's this way. End of the road. I think it's this way and then up and to the left. All right. I'm gonna do that. I still have my stink. Fine. I really think that it's that way, but I have to hit this we got to hit this end of the road. Or do we? That's a body, we already know that. I'm kind of in the middle of where I want to be. I want to be in line with like hitting things, not like, oh, I'm gonna go this way for a while and then I'm gonna have to go that way. How many wolves have we taken down? 1,276. 79 bears. 28 moose, so the next one's the special one. We don't count deer and rabbits. 56 cougars. We might end up, I don't know if I want to, but we might end up at the store or the community hall. Spend the night there. It's too windy at this point. It's minus 13 on the wind. I don't know what the threshold for doing the crows away is, but it's got to be close to that. And I know I've probably said that 15 different times at least. Alright, end of the road is down here. I'm gonna have to map twice because I want to get the car to appear in it. Maybe even 3 times. So we can get the intersection as well. that. Hey, Robotic, welcome in. How are you doing? The graphics and scenery in this game is awesome. It really is. It's a beautiful looking game. Alright, so we've definitely been out here. You're good, having some coffee, then soon gonna hop on the long dark. Nice. Well, that was very unfulfilling. If I go up higher, will it be better? I already have one. It's a little bit better. Whatever. What are you gonna do? That is what it is. If I go up on this though. Last one, I swear. Okay, that's the best it's gonna get. And how close to I got the intersection, so I guess I don't really need to do it. How much charcoal do we have? 15. We have 15 left. Good thing charcoal's easy to come by, yeah. I do think that they could work on some of the mapping a little bit. Just tweak it. Like, when we mapped over there, it should open up that whole area. And it doesn't quite look like it. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again. Mad respect for people that do this to open up the entire map. I couldn't do it. I have how many sitting at all the bases? I have a lot. I have like at least 50 or 60 or something. Actually, don't we have a container somewhere that's filled with charcoal? Can't fit anything else in there. It's just charcoal. Smells like a wolf encounter to me. There's 100 at the camp office, right? No trespassing. There's the wolf. Well, let's get him over here. Blink. Got some old man's beard over here. How's my bow? Terrible. Doesn't spray paint count as mapping? It only does like a little bit. of that area. So not really. It's the same as mapping in that if you have terrible weather, it won't really show up anything. But if you have good visibility, you'll get a tiny circle around it. We got a cave over here. Do we have anything else in here?
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Bad idea.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
There we go. What is we're at 26 warmth bonus. I want to map right here and see if it changes what we got just a little bit more. Hey, Robotic, thank you so much for the follow. Our bow is at 10. 10. And we don't have a maple out here to make a new one, so we will, when this one gives in, we'll have to just go with bushcraft bow. So much Red Dead in this song, this music. This is Stalker. I'm trying to get this to 1,000 days. Normally I play basically, I guess everyone would call it Gunloper. I prefer to call it Custom Interloper because I don't use the guns. I collect them. I find Stalker has too much loot. You'll see we're not wearing the top tier clothing. No snow pants or anything. We aren't wearing bear coats when we go to the far territory. We use the expedition parka for that. We got combat oriented clothing in this. But normally it's I'll play a custom run, which is interloper base settings, and I'll switch it to Stalker loot. So it's a happy little medium between Stalker and interloper in terms of loot. But you can't do that and have the game save your data, your stats. So Darth, are you saying things that are way earlier than somebody's time? It's an old song, Robotic. Yeah, It's called Mr. Roboto. We have a viewer who comes by once in a while named Domo, and we say the same thing to him. I believe it's from the 80s. Is it the 80s or is it the early or the late 70s? Map? I don't know if it'll allow me. Oh, it did. $1983. Was it Sticks? I looked into it and I didn't like very many Styx songs. Cheap Trick was way better. And the only reason I say that is because I always confuse the two. '83. I wasn't born in '83. Alright, let's jump in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do that. Let's do that. And there's a good chance we might have some good charcoal here. 3 there. Do that. Oh, before we go to bed, Darth was 17 in 1983. I was 11. I'll let you figure out that math. How many, 38? That should be good. And do that.
Just need to close my eyes.
Do that. That way in the morning we'll get some charcoal out of this, I hope. CD's a boomer? Yeah, I'm Gen X. Do that, and let's go to bed. Let's go another hour. I didn't see anything in here other than those flares. And it's just that. Just the flares
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
and the water. The water. Oh, I got 3 more. 'Cause it's 18. All right, we still need a wolf and a bear. Yeah, I checked the fireplace already. I'm gonna leave the hide and guts here. I'm not gonna drag them with us. Huh. If I would have noticed that, I might have taken that with me. I think Thompson's is all marked off. I don't know. I'm gonna go across the road. Like, you would think this should show up, shouldn't it? It doesn't. Did you check the basement? There is no basement. Can't fool me. All right, rose hips. Craft those up. I'm just gonna craft everything that I'm able. And hopefully the weather does what it's gonna do and gets it over with. Might be a fire barrel in the back of the store. Like behind it. Oh, I didn't even know that, CD. Unbelievable. Oh no. Have I never actually searched this car? No, I searched it. The hood is down because I haven't searched the trunk. Plus the fire pit in the park. Yes. 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 Yeah, we all want them to open this. Is that a chunk of wood? Well, kinda. You want to see the dead bodies? Is that from the story? Does he tell you that? Is that why you guys are saying that? The bodies are downstairs. There might be turkeys down there. Alright, I was just looking for Old Man's Beard over here. The weather is better. It's -5. It's only 1 arrow down. And from this area... The falls. We gotta get those falls. Is it these ones? Yes, the townspeople that passed and the ones from the plane. That's why there's a cross beside the door. I never noticed that. Hey! That's mine. That's not a random find. That might be from... Oh man. We have so many animals running around. It might be from the wolf that took it in the foot. It might not. Okay, I have no food on me in a region where I have probably... I don't think this is the falls I'm looking for. It's up there. Okay, I don't think you can get up over there. Yeah, I think we got to go up over there and over by those caves. If we don't find that bear soon, we're gonna have to I mean, he's probably getting close to despawning too. Something tells me you can't just walk right up this. Not gonna bother. 4 and 3. Okay, we're good. No, we're by these ones. It's just not. It's not the. It's the ones up there. There's 2 caves over here as well, plus the transition. There's one of the caves. Oh, don't be up above. We got bunnies.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we kinda got the upper falls. Not really. There we go. Oh, good enough. Good enough. Okay, we got this other cave over here. Yeah, we need to find that bear or I don't know, a deer. I'm not gonna waste my time with rabbits. Let's drink that. We didn't wake up with full alertness,
Not sure I
so
can carry much more.
there we go. Freebie. What sticks we at? 27? Well, if you got 27 sticks, you're real close to having 29. Yeah, let's just have a peek in here. Get a map from where it's like 3 arrows up. There we go. That way it warmed us. Do you think the bear is going to be closer to the farmhouse? Tough call. Just trying to think of where he could go from where we shot him. We shot him over by the barn, which is kind of central to everything. Like right there. No, that's not the barn, that's the barn. So like he's got a lot of distance he can go in any direction. I think he might be this way, which is kind of close. To your guess. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere fast though. I think weather's gonna become a problem. All right, CD. Enjoy your lurk.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone.
Shut up. There, I just fixed it. That'll shut her up. I turned off allow Siri when locked. So now she is silent. Yeah, we need some food, man. I don't want to go back to the farmhouse. We have a ton of food at the farmhouse. We have to find that bear. If we don't find that bear today, there's a good chance. I don't think this is 3 days. This is like 2. And sometime after we wake up, it could just despawn. Nah, I'm not wasting my time on chickens. I think, I've never looked, but I think you actually use more calories than you get. I don't know. Yeah, but chickens and rabbits are, they're not really food. They're like, trying to stave off losing my well fed. That might do it. Where at the hell am I? Kind of cutting cross country here. Okay, that goes up to the transition. Now I know where I'm at. Well, I don't think there's any real reason to be up here. We can cut across. I was a little worried about doing it, but I can, if the weather changes, we can get in trouble, but kind of want to be down by this river. I don't know why, I just have a feeling like the bear probably didn't cross over the river. And he's still somewhere in that area. Darth misses the bear already. I don't even remember what he looked like. If you put him in a police lineup with 6 others, I would not know which one it was. I gotta get over here so I can get a wind block. There's a cave right there. Is that the one that I already got? On the river? Yeah, it is. That's that one. You know what would be cool? Is if they had like, let's just say 4 or 5 different models of the bear. They all acted the same. They don't need to, you know, just subtle changes. So you don't know which bear you're actually going to get each time. Rather than just the same bear model over and over and over and over and over. If you had like 4 different ones, 3 or 4, it doesn't have to be a lot. You put a scar on one of the bears, you put like some blonde on the forehead of another. Maybe you put a cut on the chin of another. Just little things. You don't need to make them vastly different. I think it would be kind of interesting. I think it would add to the fun. And maybe each model had a different amount of meat. I'm gonna do this just because, just to be absolutely sure. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Yeah, that is that one. Or maybe it's just different stages of a bear. You have the just turned an adult. You have the little bit older, and then you have the older. And all three are different weight categories. Darth would like to see an alpha bear that's harder to kill, like in the story. You know. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How you doing, Copper? Do you know how many runs an alpha bear would kill? People would be screaming. Copper's tired and lurking. I don't think you understand the whole concept of lurking, Miss Bear Sound. Busy week? Yeah. We're looking for a bear, Copper. We found an arrow, which we're kind of thinking is from the wolf that I shot in the foot, but it may not be. What is this one? This isn't the same derelict cabins. Oh, do you see what I see? Well, I didn't mean to survey. I guess serves me right though. I've made much greater mistakes than that. Believe me. 2 maples that we need to get, and is that a deer? That looks like a big fat juicy buck. But if I do that, I'm kind of giving up on the bear for today. So let's continue. We don't have much time in this day. Those cabins don't look like they've been licked. No, I think you are correct. Nobody has licked them. But the good news, we got maple saplings, so our bow that is down to 10%. Maple saplings, how many days are those? Oh, I think they're 5 days, aren't they? I don't think I want to spend 5 more days here. Six days, that's worse than 5. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend 6 days, but it's still a good find. I think we're heading over to the farmhouse because we have food there. Kind of look for the bear along the way. It'd be hilarious if that was him straight up there. I for a moment thought this was him. I've confused this lump for a dead bear many times. Now, do I stay on the river or do I go out here? There's a big, fat, juicy buck. Got a deer here, we got a wolf way out there.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
You can't believe I'm hungry and just walk by all those cattails like they were nothing. You know what? It's harder for me to get lost if I follow the river. I think that bear is just gone. I mean, for all I know, that arrow we found was from the bear and not from the wolf. Last thing we need is a blizzard moose. I'm pretty sure I took them all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where that bear is. And like I said, it's possible that the arrow we found came from the bear. I do think we're only on the second day. I think it was the second half of the other day, and then one full day of looking and another full day of looking.
Place to escape this cold.
I might be wrong on that, but I don't know. I think I'm going to give up looking for it because I don't think we're going to find it. I think he will be despawned. Which is unfortunate. It's not very often that it happens where you can't find them, but I do wish that they would make tracking a little easier.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Because currently when you shoot them, they go anywhere. Like, you don't know where they're going. They are so erratic when they're running. They'll run straight ahead, and then they'll hang a left, and then they'll hang a right, and then they'll hang another left and another left. And you don't have a clue where they're going to go. And there's no tracks to follow. That would be a great addition, is the tracks staying until the weather makes them go away.
I'm starving.
As in, like, it snows and covers the tracks. But it's just sometimes, like like I said, it's not something that happens a lot, but once in a blue moon you do lose one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think they've been pretty good about not allowing them to go in places that you can't go to. So I don't think that's the problem. I don't think it went somewhere we can't get to. I just think that you don't have a clue which direction it actually went. We're gonna have to take that because I've got to go check that trunk. I can't leave a trunk unsearched. Can't do that. 29. We have 4 of you. Do that. Let's before I forget, let's make sure. Let's eat. Gonna have to eat a couple of these. Oh, coal. There we
Wonder
go.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Let me have a look. Okay, this is all like gun stuff, right? Yeah. I didn't have anything in there. I have a bunch of coal there. You know what? It's not gonna hurt to take another one. Okay. Ooh, and how much of these did we all have? Oh, we don't need to carry 14. We'll take 3. These we don't really. It was more these and the birch bark. We have 15 birch bark. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. That one's 42. That one's 48. Well, you know what? We'll use the one that we have, the regular one,
So
until
tired, I
it's
could lay down right here.
done. What was I thinking? What was I looking at? Do have 4 of you. All right. Drink up and we'll just go to bed. Do that. Thanks, XM. I'm gonna drink and go to bed again. Thank you, Copper. Thank you, little girl. I'm gonna go 2 hours. And we'll have a look at where we have to go for mapping. Okay, we can see now. 2. Yeah, 2. Should have made another fire. Eat that. Drink that. All right, what do we have left for mapping? I think we have Misty Falls and we have Point of Disagreement. Just looking to see if that bear, because I shot that bear out here and he kind of ran like this way, I think. Or did he run this way? I don't know. I give up on the bear. I don't know. We got that. It's about as best as it's gonna be. I think we're kind of done with the mapping here. Honestly, I think we're pretty much done. Let's see what we have. We don't need 5 of those. Let's drop those. Let's take a stick. And
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
take some water. And we have both of those bushcraft bows. We have that. That's 10%. Yeah, we're good on bows. We have that. That's right. It's been 3 full days. Bear might be gone. Yeah, the bear's probably long gone. Let's go quickly check the trunk of that car. I know it's kind of far just to go check a trunk, but we'll drop the pry bar at the what do you call it, community hall, and then we'll go down that road. We have 17 charcoal. Grab some sticks along the way. Whoops. Yeah, and we'll just follow the road and go to Blackrock that way. Watch, now I'll find the bear. That'd be awesome. If I found it right now, it would have to be, there would be no cooking. It would be one harvest, take everything.
Kind of heavy.
I wouldn't be mad if I found the bear now. Would still be good. Still kind of look for it. You know what? That was a lump over here. That's hay bale. That's a car. You know what? He didn't take a long time to go down either, right? He might have been somewhere. I think that's a hay bale. I'm gonna get closer to that one. I think it's a hay bale. think it is a hay bale. It's got snow on it. Yeah. Yeah, that was something I didn't really think of. Like when we shot him, it didn't take a long time. He went down fairly quick. So he couldn't have been too far. Possibly in this area. But most definitely, if we were to find them, it would be take everything. Because you can be harvesting and then get to a point where they tell you like, ah, that's it. Nothing left. Got a deer over there. I should pull that out just in case. We have 1 bar of scent. I kind of want to stay out in the snowy area, like the field. I'm gonna go on top of this hill and have a little look around. Maybe I can see. I got 2 wolves. Look. Get this guy. Come on, buddy. I'm over here. Yep, we lost him. He's gone. It happens. I hope there's something in this trunk at least. Make it worth our while to come all the way out here just to check the trunk. But I know if I don't, I'm not going to remember to ever come back and look. Nothing. All right. We'll just drop the pry bar right here. And instead of following the road, I'm actually gonna go more, a little deeper into the field. It's hard to say with that arrow that we found. That arrow could have been from an animal that we shot long time ago. It could be the one that the wolf that I shot in the foot. It could be the bear. It's hard to say. Let's go, buddy. Are you gonna break my bow? Like, not yet. -5. It might warm up. Man, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. These foggy days are getting annoying. You get a couple of hours of every day where you can actually see anything. Let's go this way. Something's over there. Oh, could that be the bear? Could that be the bear? The wolf. Or at least it's a wolf. That was a good arrow. Okay, well there's confirmation. We got the arrow from the wolf, and the wolf hasn't despawned. Now what did we shoot first? The wolf or the bear? What came first, the wolf or the bear? That arrow out there could have been a deer from a long time ago. We shot the bear first. Welcome back, CD. Oh, I got excited when I saw those crows. Yeah, those are for a wolf. I think we've kind of been through this area, but not entirely. Yeah, we shot the bear out here. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember where he ran to. But I'm gonna check this fire for charcoal. I can't remember if I already did. Nope. 3 more. Alright, those are our 2 groupings of wolves.
Cold.
I always kind of suspected the bear was somewhere this way, and we initially checked that way. I don't think he would be anywhere near those crows. And he's definitely not down here because we went down there already. He ran out of the birch forest to the right. Thought he went across the river from his den. Well, we've kind of been that way already, so up here is kind of the area that we didn't really check. There's still a very small chance that we could find them. He could have doubled back a little. Yeah, that's the problem, is they do double back. When you see them going, you don't have a clue where they're actually going to end up. Momentarily got excited. I saw dark as the peak of the cabin showed. Well, we got stuff out here. Those are birds just flying overhead. I'm gonna jump in the cabin and warm up after I grab these. And then we'll come out and we'll map the rope. Oh man, so many reishi out here. Yeah, that's the truth right there, CD. The only way to really know is to actually follow them right after you shoot them. I think a lot of the times when we find them...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you just sank. Have we not been here? Apparently not. That thing sank as soon as we walked in. Is there a bear in there? Ooh, we got runners.
I'll take it.
That's some leather down there. Pretty shoes. And some cloth. We'll take the cloth. Because I don't come out to this cabin very often. Ugly shoes. Bite your tongue. You wish the blood trail was a little more realistic. Well, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, you don't need to have footprints. It should change from footprints to just blood. And as long as it hasn't snowed, that should stick around. Oh. Do that.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I haven't forgotten. I just want to grab these rose hip or reishi. Yes, you should take cloth. You barely have any. Well, you don't want to leave it behind. We're going to Blackrock. I think Blackrock didn't have a lot of cloth. Or maybe it did. I can't remember. I think we had to take some out there. But I'm not a hunter, right? So I don't really know. I mean, I'm sure it's easier for us to track animals in this than it. I think it's easier for us to track animals here than it probably is in real life. I was doing that with hopes that that arrow would turn upwards, and it did. Still. Well. I said, if we miss a spot here or there, it's not the end of the world. I guess we're not mapping that rope. Where is Draft Dodgers? Are you? It just says cabin. I think, yeah, I think this is Draft Dodgers, and the rope is like right here or something. What are you smacking your lips at me for, Astrid? I have cloth at Blackrock and should have a couple of cured maple saplings. Oh, that would be nice. Stacked sticks. I think it's 3 days for carcasses to disappear, right? Could you be the bear? I can't really tell where it is. It might be the body up there. So I'm not going to bother going up there. Is the plane crash showing as mapped? Yeah. Alright, this one should break the bow, maybe? Come on, straighten out. Sneaky boy. Yeah, now we have mapping conditions. Yeah, and spawns and respawns are broken. We know that definitely. So maybe despawns could be broken. I think we're just gonna take what we have, kind of follow this. And just go right out to whatever that one's called. Is it Transfer Pass? Keeper's Pass. Keeper's Pass. That's what it is. Keeper's Pass. Oh, that's unfortunate. I had hopes of finding that bear. At least we found the wolf and we found another arrow. So in terms of number of arrows, we have the same number, but that could just be a deer carcass. I don't think the bear would have come out this far. I don't think he had the chance to make it this far. But you never know when you're looking for something. You can't. Yeah, that's just, I think that's just a body. When you're looking for something, you gotta check. Mushrooms up here too. Oh, come on, really? Did I do that yesterday too? Probably did. Just a body. Do you have a bear on you? Nope. And the good thing too is it's not like we needed the bear, right? So off we go. How much food are we at? 2 full and nothing else. But we do have these. We're all right. Just because, Copper, I thought you were sensing some walking. Like, yes, we're walking. Uh-oh. Remember when I said that cougar is way out of the area that we don't have to? Well, we're kind of cutting through his territory now. I guess we're gonna get some more food. We have the time for it. I think honestly, if I can avoid him, I think I will. I don't know if this is actually avoiding him or going closer to him, but my thinking is that he's probably close to despawning himself. Meow. Yeah, and one thing I don't want is to make Cougar number 3 come up, because then it's just a never-ending loop. Alright, that bow is broken. Yeah, so that's the original Cougar. That's Cougar number 2. And Cougar number 3, I think, comes in right around. Is it there or is it there? I think it's in this area. I don't want to come back here to 3 Cougars being up again. So see if we can get around. I don't remember exactly where this guy is though. I think we're leaving his territory. Probably smart to have this. Okay, those crows are just a body. And I'm 99% sure that we checked that body. I'll go check them again. He's just screaming out there, isn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've checked this guy. Probably not even once, just maybe even twice already. I've never tried to go up and over this. I guess maybe you can't. Well, it doesn't look like we're actually going to get to Keeper's Pass.
I'm getting tired.
What do I have on me? Definitely want to drop that bow somewhere. Probably get more food. I don't want to drag those with me. Antiseptic. Oh, and this takes out the good one, right? Yeah, the 81. That's backup. Eventually, we might need it. But now that we know that those bushcraft bows can ruin at quite a low percentage, not It still might be a thing. Maybe it still has a chance at going out at 50%. I think that's just some disgruntled troll who went in there and put that, because we haven't seen anything close to being
And this bag is
ruined
getting
at
kinda
50.
heavy.
Right, you can go there. I'll put you there. Let's harvest those. And since we have it, we may as well harvest this too. "21 sticks. Oh, antiseptic. And not just the antiseptic, but the reishi and such. We got too many. What we don't have, you're ruined. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 13. 13%. All right, we got 11. We're just gonna keep 3. We'll take those. We'll take those. And we have some. Let's just leave those. You're empty, right? Yeah. I think we had a little bit of lantern fuel on us still. Yeah. Please put all of it. Thank you. Oh, I had enough. Yeah, we can get this down. But eat that, I don't have to go outside and place it. That's good. And that should be all good. Just drink up. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.